What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in, and today I got some more baseball cards, so we're gonna open those up. Of course, we are getting close to February, which February means a lot of different things. One, we are getting closer to the Super Bowl, which yesterday we found out who's coming to the conference championship matchups next week. My team is still in it, and I'm rooting for them. Yes, they are the Chiefs, so they are taking on the Bengals next week. Winner goes to the Super Bowl. It's going to be a great matchup. The Bengals have not been on anybody's radar this year, and now they beat Tennessee last week, and they're going to get ready to face my Chiefs, who won in overtime last night. So, a big win, biggest exciting win for the team, for the Chiefs, but that's going to be a great matchup. And then we also got the Niners and the Rams. The Niners came out of nowhere. They beat out Dallas, and they defeat Green Bay on a game-winning field goal. In fact, all four games were all decided this weekend by one play. 3 of those 4 games were decided by a field goal. So, wow, what a crazy... So I got over here, last video I showed you guys, showed off these tops, these 67 cards, or one with the special pack. I got not 1, but 2. So, yeah, we got 2 of these. So we're going to unbox them today on the stream. So, anyway, like I said, February, looking forward to great things. Super Bowl's being one of them, and the other one is being a Nintendo Direct. And probably about a week or so, I will come out with another mock predictions video. So I'll come out with that, and then when the Nintendo Direct is announced, I will try to do a final predictions video. So I'll need to make a change because one of the images on my graphic was announced last week. So we'll need to see what. So I know what it is. So again, I'll have to make changes. So I'll probably do another another way too early predictions video, and then when the Direct is announced, we'll do one more final predictions before the actual Direct. I will not live. I'm thinking about not doing a live reaction to it. A lot of stuff going on, so what I might do is just do a recorded version. So I think that's what I'll plan on doing. What I might do this time, because internet and live videos just doesn't work too well for me. So anyway, before we get going on this video, here is where you guys can find this graphic and all of my others. I'm streaming on Twitter at WillYork_23, YouTube Will York. I'm also back on Twitch. Tuxedo28 is my username, so feel free to hit me up on all those platforms. You guys can also add me as a friend on the Nintendo Switch with that friend code, and that text logo will guide you on your way to Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. The logo is also where you can find me on Discord. Feel free to join up on the Discord. And I'm also streaming on Nintendo Switch Fans of Pittsburgh and Joplin. And I'm also on Xbox and PlayStation 4. After Champ 27 on Xbox and PlayStation 4. Tuxedo 25. So, like I said, it's a big time. We got football. February's getting close. We're getting closer to the Super Bowl. After next weekend, we should find out who's going to the Super Bowl themselves. I hope one of those teams is my team. But if the Bengals beat the Chiefs, I'm not going to be disappointed. I am not. I mean, yes, a loss is one thing, but I'm kind of excited for the Bengals, actually, because they haven't been in quite a long time. They've never even won a Super Bowl. So this could be a really big year for them if they do win the Super Bowl. So I know that that's a lot of saying from a Chiefs fan, but as a sports fan, I got to remain, in my professional field, got to remain unbiased. But February is also the time when spring training begins. Unfortunately, that might not be the case. The players, Major League Baseball Players Association still needs to reach a new contract, which if they don't, the season's going to be in jeopardy. The 2022 season's going to be in jeopardy for baseball, because February is usually the start of spring training, and that goes through March, and then April will begin the normal season. So they really need to get a deal together. But until they get that deal together, let's get a deal going on right here. So, baseball cards, 60 plus cards. We got 2 boxes. We're going to start with this one. So, without much further ado, these guys up. And again, these are, I think I mentioned this on my last stream, there are $12 at Walmart, and they're in one of those checkout lanes that you can, there's like a bunch of things, it's where you can find Pokemon cards, basically, but you'll also find these baseball cards in those as well. So, toss this aside. It's a little dark in here. I might need a light on for this. So, 60 plus cards. Got about, I don't know, an hour or so. So, let's go through pack number 1. So, I will try to do my absolute best to go through. So, let's start with here. Josh VanMeter, second baseman, outfielder. Okay. And then I'm going to try to show you guys best I can. So Josh VanMeter for the Arizona Diamondbacks. They were not a good team last year. Oh, there's a Royal. Because I am a Kansas City Royals fan as well. There's a good one. Andrew Benintendi. I believe either it was last year or the year before was his first season with the Royals. Okay, last year was his first season with the Royals. Of course, he got traded. He was traded from Boston to Kansas City. So, yeah, Andrew Benintendi, he's grown to become one of my favorite players. Next we have, for the Texas Rangers, Kohei Arihara, pitcher. Alright, very nice. And then pitcher Nick Nelson for the Yankees. Ooh, here's a good pitcher, Blake Snell. Not bad. Not a bad pitcher. Not bad. An off-season blockbuster brought Blake to the Padres. The name signed on their squad after the 2020 season. Next we got Victor Gonzalez, another pitcher. This is for the Dodgers. And again, last year Dodgers were the defending champions. Here's a St. Louis Cardinals one, Alex Reyes. Nice. Alex Reyes. And for the Cleveland Guardians, they're no longer Indians, they're Guardians now. Aaron Civale. Or Cival. Aaron Cival. Very nice. Miami Marlins. Luis Torrens, the catcher. Okay. Very nice. For Minnesota Twins, Gilberto Celestino. He is an outfielder. For the San Francisco Giants, they were really good last year. Darren Ruff. Or Roof? No. I don't know. It's spelled R-U-F. But it's 2 F's to be Ruff. I don't know how you would pronounce his last name. Move those cards around a little bit. Jock Peterson, outfielder for the Cubs. Again, last year, Cubs had a really good start, then they struggled a lot, so they ended up trading a lot of their big names to teams during the trade period. Let's see. For the Padres, Mark Melicon. Mark Melicon. Okay. For the Padres, Jorge Guzman, pitcher for the Marlins. You notice there's a lot of pitchers out on these cards. That's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, these are tops. I believe this next set of cards, which is for this year, these are the last tops they're doing with them. I think there's going to be a new company coming with those with the cards, if there's going to be any cards. Steven Brault, pitcher for the Pirates. And the Pirates. Nice action shot. I love what they do with these pictures. Yes, the names are small, but I love that they got the big pictures. Like, the picture takes up the majority of the card. But they add a nice little graphic. They add the 70 logo for Topps. So, that's pretty good. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Athletics. Trevor Rosenthal. So Trevor Rosenthal right there. Very nice. For the Brewers, ooh, Colton Wong, former great Cardinal player, went to the Brewers. Brewers had a good year last year. I believe they finished as the 3rd seed. They finished on top of the West. Or the Central, sorry. Next we have Andrew Vaughn, first baseman outfielder for White Sox. White Sox had a good year too. They had a pretty good year as well. For the Pirates, oh, I can tell they're playing in Chicago on this one. Kai Tom. You can tell they're in Chicago because of the green bush. I mean, there's no other stadium in the Major League Baseball that has a bush that big. They're the only stadium with their only stadium. Wrigley Field's the only stadium in the league that has a bush in its field. Next for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. Very nice. Very nice, Cesar Hernandez. For the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Very nice. For the Reds, Kyle Farmer, shortstop, 3rd baseman. It's a good action shot. For the Diamondbacks, J.B. Bukauskas. I apologize if any of these players on this are watching this video and I butcher their last names. I doubt any of them are, but that's pretty cool. Next up for the Cubs, Zach Davies. Okay. Zach Davies. For the Cardinals, Justin Williams, the outfielder. Very nice. See, y'all are all thinking I'm crazy doing baseball cards in the middle of postseason football. I think you're probably right, but it's a good idea for a string. Next for the Red Sox, Martin Perez. And the Red Sox were really good last year too. So, the thing with the AL East last year was that it was stacked. You had 5 teams in the AL East, 4 of them with winning records. 3 of those went to the playoffs. That's insane. That is really insane. Ooh, we got a good one for you. For the Giants fans, San Francisco Giants. From the 2021 All-Star Game, Buster Posey. Ooh, that's a good one. A good old Buster Posey right there. Oh, here's another one. Well, this one's player-worn memorabilia card. It's an Alec Bohm, 3rd baseman. So, it's just a player-worn material fabric in the picture. On the back it says, congratulations, you have received a Major League material card from 2021 Topps Baseball. The relic contained in this card was worn by the featured player. Oh, that's cool. The execution of all player-worn memorabilia is witnessed by a Topps representative to guarantee authenticity. Wow. So he actually... Oh, a classic throwback for Topps. For all you Orioles fans out there, this is a big one. About Cal Ripken Jr. Ooh. A lot of good stuff right there. Cal Ripken Jr. Kept the design of the front and the back. So how cool is that? That is really cool. Another throwback one right here. Oh, it's a throwback style, but it's with the new player. And I got this guy last time too, Jonathan India. He was a rookie last year. He was a rookie and made his Major League debut. So yeah, his first Major League 4 RBI game was back on April 6th. The first Reds batter to hit 400 in 2 months of one season was Vada Pinson in May and September of 1961. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. Next on the Topps list, Francisco Lindor. I believe I got him on another set. So how cool is that? I love some of these throwback stuff. And I think I got this guy too. Nolan Arenado. I just love the throwback style. Celebrating 70 years of Topps. Let's see. Another one. Washington Nationals, Juan Soto. Okay. I'm getting some good names out of these last couple ones. Getting some recognizable names. This one from the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Bichette. I would say Bichette. Next up from the Dodgers, rookie debut, Keibert Ruiz. Okay, looks like we took a break from the throwback style and went back to modern. For the White Sox, Zach Collins, the catcher. Very nice. For the Cubs, Eric Sogard. Okay, very nice. For the Royals, Daniel Lynch, the pitcher. A pitcher. I wouldn't say he's the best one. I think the best one was Wade Davis. Well, he was probably one of the best ones I've seen. Hunter Renfroe for the Red Sox. Okay, that's a recognizable name. Of course, they signed him in the offseason after the 2020 season. The comments on YouTube, that is, but thank you. Next, for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. Or Vesia. Nice. Very nice. For the Diamondbacks, Asdrubal Cabrera. I believe he's related to Melky and Miguel Cabrera. So, interesting there. Next one for the Marlins, Jordan Holloway. See ya. Very nice. Jordan Holloway. For the Angels, Raisel Iglesias. Nice pitcher. Nice. Name's familiar. Of course, he was a former Reds player, too. The Angels moved to address a closer vacancy for 2021 by acquiring Raisel for the Reds in December of 2020. Only one of 5 pitchers to save at least 100 games over the previous 4 seasons. That's pretty good. So he's a closer. That's pretty cool. Next is from the Astros. I think this is my first Astros card in this, since this, getting the cards. Evaldo Rodriguez. That's cool. Interesting. Ooh, horizontal one. William Astudillo, the catcher for the Twins. Yeah, that's good. A lot of these cards are pretty good. For the Reds, Vladimir Gutierrez. For the Reds. Very nice. Next up for the Red Sox, Adam Ottavino. Okay. Again, I love these tops. I love the details they have in these. Pretty cool. Pretty amazing. A lot of these are pitchers, too. Next for the Indians, Sam Hentges. Interesting. Looks like we got a batter now. Joe Panik. Ugh. Well, yeah. When you got a name like Panik and you're playing for a team like the Marlins, you know it's not going to be good. And I'm looking at his card stat. He's been majority of the years with the Giants. He won the World Series with the 2014 Giants, which were against my Royals. But during that year, 73 games, 269 at-bats, 31 runs, 82 hits, 2 doubles, 2 triples. He only hit 1 home run and had 18 RBI. Still, that's pretty good. So he averaged a 305, despite the fact of only doing 73 games. Still, That's pretty interesting, though. Next, we have Dane Dunning, pitcher for the Rangers. And Steven Matz for Blue Jays. Again, the Blue Jays were good last year. They just didn't get it into the postseason. And for the Texas Rangers, Charlie Culberson. Charlie Culberson. So this is going to be interesting. They're all good players. They're all great players. Ooh, another good one for the Orioles. Matt Harvey. Interesting. Matt Harvey. There you go. For the Nationals, Sterling Sharp. I love these action shots. These action shots are great. Ooh, Royals. Rookie debut. Hey, it was just a couple weeks. I went to that Kauffman Stadium game in early August. Brady Singer. Brady Singer. Interesting, a good Royals rookie debut. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 doubles, and 7. He struck out 7. That's not bad for a rookie debut. For the Cardinals, Seth Elledge. There you go. Ooh, nice sliding shot for Jed Lowry from the Athletics. Good slide. Next, again for the Reds, Ashton Goudeau. Or Gaudu? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce them, and I hope my friend who's a Reds fan is not watching. Because he'd probably know how to pronounce them than I would. Another for the Cardinals, John Gant. There you go. John Gant, that's a good one. For the Rays, Shane McClanahan made his debut in October of 2020. And of course, the Rays made a great postseason run. They made it to the World Series but lost to the Dodgers. And then for the Blue Jays, Josh Palacios. Very nice. And I only got like 3 cards left, so about 60 plus cards, and I only got 3 left. For the Rockies, Elias Diaz, the catcher. Okay. For the Astros, Tyler Ivey, the pitcher. Okay. And the last one of pack number 1. We started with Arizona, we end with Merrill Kelly. Excuse me, I had a tickle in my throat. So, Merrill Kelly, right there. A lot of interesting cards and stuff, and this is about the same size as those cards I got that I unboxed last week. So, that's just pack 1 of 2. Here's pack 2. Let's see what's in these. I haven't seen the cover man yet, which is Ronald Acuna Jr. Haven't seen him yet. Alright, so let's get to it. Ooh. About lost them before I even started. So that's one thing you don't want to do is lose them. Alright. I can already see some modern and classic, so let's see what we got. We'll start up here at the top. Alright, for the Braves, current World Series champs, Bryce Wilson, the pitcher. Alright. For the Pirates, former, let me see. Oh, yeah. I think he was a former Red. but he spent the last couple years with the Pirates. Adam Frazier. Adam Frazier. Very nice. Oh, there's my boy. There's my boy before being traded by the Dodgers. Old Wade Davis. I was talking about him, and here he is. Third card in the pack. Wow, he got away Davis. That's pretty sweet. That's really cool. Of course, I think he returned. He was with the Royals for a long time, and he went to the Cubs, and then he signed with the Rockies. So I think he came back last year to join the Royals, and then got traded to the Dodgers. Next is for the Astros, Garrett Stubbs, the catcher. Okay. For the Detroit, I don't think I have the Detroit one. Well, maybe I do. I don't remember. But Tyler Alexander, pitcher. Let's see. For the Mariners, Chris Flexen. Chris Flexen for the Mariners. For the Milwaukee Brewers, Patrick Weigel. Or Weigel? I don't know. Weigel or Weigel? I don't know. That's for the Brewers. For the Cardinals. Oh, I thought it was Yachty. I'm like, it looks like a catcher, but it's not. It's Andrew Knizner. Okay, he's a second-year player. Knizner. Alright. For the Braves, Hire Adrianza. I did not know how to pronounce that, and I apologize to the Braves fans if I butchered that. Another for the World Series champs Braves, his rookie debut in August 26, 2020, Ian Anderson. Okay. For the Pirates, Trevor Cahill. Alright. Very nice. For the White Sox, another... Oh, this was a no-no bath. Eaton cools down Rodon. Yep, I'm not going to show you that because I showed you guys that on my previous video, which you guys can check that out on all my platforms, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. As well as Facebook, Nintendo Switch fans in Pittsburgh and Shop. Trevor May, pitcher for the Mets. Alright, right on. For the Reds, rookie debut, another Jonathan India. Another one, that's the third one. Next, for the Twins, Matt Shoemaker. Alright. Tyler Wade, second baseman for the Yankees. Okay. Luis Guillorme. Okay, this pack's looking a lot familiar than like what I did that first time around. But then again, there might be some names that I haven't came up with yet. Rookie debut, August 30th, 2020, Davey Garcia for the pitching for the Yankees. Jameson Taillon, or Taillon, Yankees. For the Marlins, Cody Poteet? Poteet? What a funny name. Cody Poteet. Yeah, funny little name. For Cleveland, Ameo Rosario. For the Cubs, Keegan Thompson. Okay, right on. Gregory Santos. Okay, right on. Okay. For the White Sox. Ooh, former Cardinal. Former Cardinal. Lance Lynn, a great with the Cardinals. And then he left to join the Twins and then signed a year with the Yankees and then 2 years with the Rangers. But then he finds himself in Chicago for the White Sox. For the Rays, Brent Honeywell Jr. Alright. Okay. Alright. For Detroit Tigers, Rony Garcia. Rony Garcia. Okay. Yeah. For the Angels, Steve Chiswick. Oof. Hit. He didn't mean the bounce, so that's a grounder. For the Tigers, Brian Garcia. Brian Garcia. Ooh, top shelf. Catalysts reunite. This is a Boston Red Sox one. Veteran combos for Alex Verdugo and Enrique Hernandez. Okay. So yeah, former teenagers reuniting. That's cool. Next up, a rookie combo, Justin Lawrence and Lucas Gilbreth for Rockies. Okay, yeah. Again, the Rockies were not super good last year. There's a Royal one. Oh, he's shiny too. Kyle Isbell. He's shiny. So shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Kyle Isbell. I like it that they gave him a shiny. Ooh, whoa. Ooh. A platinum player. Oh, that's the number 70. How cool is that for 70 years of Topps? Oh, did you see the 7 and the 0? That's cool. And it's Willie Stargell. Okay, for the Pirates. All right. Roberto Clemente and Honus Wagner were the only men to play in a Pittsburgh uniform than Willie, who spent his entire 21-year career in Pittsburgh. Okay. The two-time National League home run champion clocked at least 20 long balls every year from 1964 to 76. So he hit 20 home runs every year for a 12-year period. The Pirates rode his leadership to a pair of World Series title, including in 1979 when Stargell hit a 400 with an .833 slugging percentage as its MVP. Wow. Willie Stargell. That's something interesting. I might have to talk to my coworker who's a Reds fan. He has a huge amount of knowledge about baseball. I might have to talk to him and ask, what about Willie Stargell? He might bring him up. Whew. That's something interesting. And then we got Blue Jays player in the classic style. I believe he was in our other pack too, Bo Bichette. And then another classic style. Keep Brian Hayes for the Pirates. Another classic one. Trevor Bauer for the Dodgers. Okay, right on. And then, ooh, this is a good one. He got traded to the Giants in the offseason. During trade deadline. Chris Bryant. Woo! Good to see him in the Cubs uniform one more time. He spent a long time with the Cubs, and now he gets the throwback here. So that's cool. Chris Bryant. Very nice. Next, for the Angels, Joe Adell. I think we got him in a previous pack. Not the previous pack, the one that I did last week. And then Fast Friends, New Teammates Gel, Bo Bichette, and Marcus Semien. Okay, right on. Oh, I didn't show you guys. There you go. So yeah, Fast Friends. And they almost made the postseason too. For the Reds, Sean Doolittle. Sean Doolittle. I might have to take these cards with me to work tomorrow so I can, because my coworker knows a lot about baseball. We might sit through and look at these. For the Braves, Huascar Ynoa. Huascar Ynoa. Okay, for the Braves. Alright. And then for the Brewers, Jackie Bradley Jr. Okay. Man, I really do hope for a Shohei Ohtani, because he was like the best player last year. Taylor Trammell for the Mariners. Rookie debut, September 11, 2020. Tim Huff, the catcher for the Texas Rangers. He went over 3 and walked. Next for Washington, rookie debut, Luis Garcia, second baseman, shortstop for the Washington Nationals. Of course, in the year 2020, the Nationals were defending World Series champs. Well, that's a good action shot from the Houston Astros, Martin Maldonado. That's a good action shot. That's a good action shot. Just going through. Rookie debut September 1st, 2020 for Ke'Bryan Hayes. This is the second Ke'Bryan Hayes we got in the collection. The other one was a retro. It was the retro style, so cool. Next for the Cleveland franchise, Jordan Luplow. Jordan Luplow. Interesting. And then we got a Phillies, another rookie debut, August 9, 2020 for Spencer Howard. Alright. Okay, Spencer Howard. His debut, 4 2/3 inning pitches, 4 runs, and 4 strikeouts. And then some rookie combos for Trevor Stefan and Nick Sandlin. Pitchers, that is. Or, yep, pair of pitchers for Cleveland Guardians. For the Padres, Jorge Ona. For the San Diego Padres. And then another, let's see, Williams Astudillo for the Twins. I think we already got one of those of him. For the Reds, another Vladimir Gutierrez. Alright. A lot of these are good. For the Red Sox, Adam Ottavino again. So another one. Notice these are a lot of different. Some of them might be the same. Some of them might be different. The same names and all, but it's still interesting. It really is. Sam Hentges for the Cleveland Indians, or Guardians now. Whatever you want to call them. I believe that we had one like that. Another Joe Panic. I believe we got this one. I think it's almost the same exact one. And no, I'm not using the other pile. Rangers, another Dane Dunning. Another one of those. Steven Matz, another Steven Matz. Okay. I'll have to go through some of these cards and find what's duplicate and not. Rangers, Charlie Culberson, third baseman. This is for the Texas Rangers. And then another Matt Harvey. Okay, another Matt Harvey. And another Sterling Sharp. Getting a lot of duplicates here. Another rookie debut card for Brady Singer. And then another Seth Elledge for the Cardinals. That's in the same order, too. Another action shot, Jed Lowry. Same one as the other one. I'm starting to get some duplicates here. Ashland Goudeau for the Reds. Okay. John Gant, another one. It's a good action shot. Never noticed the hair. Going down to 2 left. And let's see. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. And finally, Josh Palacios for the Blue Jays. So, we've just gone over 120 plus cards. So, yeah. I just went through all of those. I mean, there were some good ones. A lot of good ones. A lot of big names. A lot of good stuff. I didn't get a Shohei, but that's okay. That's alright. But a lot of good names and stuff. Cal Ripken Jr. is one. Jonathan Indian's an up-and-coming one. And of course the game-worn one by Alec Baum. So, a lot of good stuff here. And that William Stargell. So, a lot of good ones, so. Yeah, pretty good stuff. So, and I got the pack that's upstairs, so I'll bring those all with me and try to talk baseball with some coworkers. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me today, you guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching, whether you're watching it live or watching the replay. So, again, I really do appreciate it. Whether I get hundreds of viewers, millions of viewers, or just a handful, I'm still grateful that you guys are taking the time out of your day to watch and enjoy. I try to do the best I can with, streams and fun stuff. So I'll get back to playing the video games pretty soon. I was playing some Breath of the Wild, and I'm having a hard time on a final trials for the Master Sword. I was on the floor level 24, and I got taken out by a Guardian. I'm like, man, I worked so hard for that. So, anyway, maybe someday I'll bring it back, and we can go through that together. But we'll see. So, again, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. And if you guys wish to continue to check out this video and all of my others, feel free to hit up on the platforms. So you can head on over to Twitter at WillYork_23, Twitch Tuxedo28, and YouTube Will York. That channel is also the home to my Nintendo Switch mock trailers, which they do get updated from time to time with new content. So be sure to be on the lookout. Feel free to hit like and subscribe for new updates from those videos. You guys can also add me as a friend on the Nintendo Switch with that friend code underneath the Switch logo, and that text logo will guide you on your way to Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. That logo is also where you can join in on the Discord, and I'm also streaming on Facebook with Nintendo Switch fans Pittsburgh and Joplin, and of course I'm also on Xbox and PlayStation 4. So that's pretty much all I got. I'll try to think about doing another predictions video in the direct